crime drama set in Jamaica. The Grammy Award winner, advocate and philanthropist makes his big screen debut in the yet untitled film, focusing on social and political issues, causes that pervade his vast catalogue. While production details are still limited at this time, Satisha Dixon, head of film and television at Icon Media Jamaica, told Dancehall Mag that Bounty was excited to come on board based on the concept. Nixon, who's an accomplished screenwriter and director, stated that the idea for the film came from her partner, Mr. Nigel Dixon, who felt Bounty was the ideal candidate from the jump. Nixon told Dancehall Mag, based on the story that he had in his head, he specifically said, "I would want Bounty Killer to play this part." So because of his relationship with Bounty Killer, he directly pitched the story to Bounty. Bounty liked the story and he was excited for the new challenge. She also gave a synopsis of what fans can expect on the silver screen. The story is a criminal drama that basically follows the life of a youth after he's found a gun. The aim of the story is really to show youths and persons in general that a life of crime is really not worth it. With a positive message attached to the film, Bounty was more than happy to come on board. Nixon added that the movie script is still in the early development and that while neither a full cast or crew had been selected, we just knew who we wanted to play the part of the lead, and we have settled that part. Nixon was unable to say whether Bounty would feature on the film's soundtrack, but reiterated that the project was very much relatable to the Poor People Governor's story. At age 14, Bounty Killer nearly fell victim to the gun violence he would later document so thoroughly in his music. While walking home from school, he was hit by a stray bullet from a gun battle between rival political factions. Fortunately, he made a full recovery and soon began performing under the name Bounty Hunter. But the nascent star's lyrics took an increasingly confrontational tone. By the time Bounty scored his breakout hits in 1992, the biggest of which was the Grammy cut, Copper Shot, he changed his name to a fiercer and more fearsome Bounty Killer. With production likely to get underway in 2022, Bounty's movie role and ramped-up itinerary coincides with yet another milestone, his 50th birthday next year. In December, the DJ drops his 12th studio album, King of Kingston album, his first in almost 2 decades. The long-awaited album has an even longer list of features and is executive produced by Damian Julie Gang Marley. Bounty will also headline the Sun Clash Meets Shutdown event with Beenie Man in Ibiza, Spain, which was moved to May next year due to COVID-19's concerns. Ahead of his new album, The Look DJ also landed a joint publishing deal with Florida-based talent management company Creative Titans and Beverly Hills music company Concord Music Publishing. The agreement, which makes Bounty a proprietor of his own music, will only propel his career, granting him greater reach globally and access to royalties. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, share and subscribe to Dancehall Mag and ensure you're following us on social media.